All right, we like this area so much where the waterfall and the Didier river was, we came back to do a different trail here. You ready to start hiking, Lindy?
Yes.
Here we go. River. Oh, it's just beautiful up here. There's Lindy. This is where the trail starts. Going up. Whew, I'm already breathing hard. That's just where I came from there. Yeah, that's the way we like it. Straight up.
Oh, so that tarantula is endemic to Martinique.
Ooh, tarantulas. Nice. Let's be on the lookout. Oh, we got birds of paradise. So pretty. I love all the bird sounds and everything. It's awesome. We had seen the trailhead to this Absalon trail near the waterfall that was our turnaround point on the Didier hike in the previous episode. And while the Didier trail was a relatively flat trail along the river, this Absalon trail was a climb high into the mountains and deeper into the rainforest. And around the corner, straight up again. We are climbing straight up this mountain. At the top of the hill, there's a little bit of level ground, albeit
There's a flat.
at the side of a steep downhill. Don't fall off to the left. All right, we're seemingly on like a ridge, or at least not going straight uphill anymore. You can kind of see that there's maybe like a valley out to our right. Hopefully we'll get an overlook. Oh, here's a downhill. Wow. Yeah, and there's a breeze up here. We're both, it's like humid up here. It's not super hot, but it's humid, and we're covered in, you know, like sweat, like as if we would just jumped in the ocean. see a rope next to us. I guess it means, even though it looks like bushes there, don't fall over that way. I feel like we're on the edge of a cliff.
We are.
Oh, wow.
You can see the city.
Wow. Yeah, it's straight down right here. Oh yeah, Fort de France, right over there. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, I see like birds flying. Here's coming right towards us. Oh, wow, this is awesome. There's the trail we came out of. Well, it's not a hike through the jungle without a little rain. Did you see how sheer the drop off is on the left side here?
Yeah.
Are we starting down now?
That's what I think.
All right. Get in under the canopy here. It's raining, but not a lot of drops make it through unless it rains real hard.
Not yet.
Not yet, Lindy said. This is super cool. It's raining really hard now. So far we have not gotten very wet down inside the trees. Little clearing here, about to get wet. It has continued to rain. But we're making it along. Looks kind of slick here. Pretty wet. But we're having fun. You having fun, Lindy? Sure. Absalon is the trail we're on, so 1.5 more kilometers. Plodding along.
Finally, we saw the road and knew our hours of hiking in the wet but beautiful rainforest would soon be over.
We're almost there.
This trail was high in difficulty with its length and steep climbs, not to mention all the rain, but it was awesome to get to some pretty remote locations in the high mountains of Martinique. With our week-long car rental ending, we spent a few more days in Sainte-Anne, one of our most favorite anchorages and towns in the Eastern Caribbean. It really is a nice place with a huge, comfortable anchorage. Sainte-Anne is definitely just a tiny little town, but these small towns in Martinique are very charming with their European flair. They all have these little town squares for gathering, and there's almost always a beautiful historic church. And even the tiny towns have lots of conveniences, great restaurants, and well-stocked grocery stores.
Favorite pizza spot over here. Really, the whole town is just that back road there, and then this road here. And this is the way into town.
The town is literally just those two roads with the square and the church. And those roads of the town only go for a few hundred yards. But we have a lot of good memories here, and heading north in the next few days would definitely be bittersweet. It's always exciting to move to a new place, but especially this year we were wondering if we'd ever make it back to some of these places we love so much.
And then here's the little parking lot and bus station. That's really the whole town. All right, we've been in St. Anne for a month now, and definitely remembering why it's one of our favorite places in the whole Caribbean. So we've really enjoyed our time here. Got the boat all ready. How are things down below, Lindy?
Good.
All right. Looks good. So we're gonna just move around the island to St Pierre, which is the northernmost anchorage on the west coast of Martinique, and we'll be right underneath the volcano Mount Pelée. And yeah, there we're gonna stage to go up to Dominica. We're not sure what day we're gonna go to Dominica, but if the weather holds, could be soon. So yeah, let's get underway and move around Martinique. Over here we've got La Marine. And over here we can see St. Lucia. Okay, wind's directly astern, so we're just motoring at the moment down the coast here. Nice looking day. Little cloudy, could get some rain, but we'll see. This is the angle where it really starts to look like Darth Vader. Dun, 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 dun. If you can see, but St. Lucia is in the background, right over here. There's the south side of Martinique. When we go around this corner, we will see the west side of Martinique. And we'll have about 3 more hours going up the west coast to St Pierre. We'll go right across the mouth of the bay that Fort de France is in, so we'll see that too. Be pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get to turn off the engine and use the sails, but there's not a lot of wind today. It's a pleasant day, but I would like to turn the motor off. We'll see. Okay, we're well around the corner now. It's sprinkling rain a little bit, but we're looking at Fort de France, the capital city. Right up in here. You can see there's the corner we just went around. Yeah, just continuing on. We had a little problem with our tablet, and the navionics on it was acting weird, so we broke out our backup.
That's why we have backups.
That's right. Just a few minutes later, we've got the motor off and we're sailing. Good sailing angle. Wind's fairly light. Yeah, probably need to bring that jib in just a hair. Nice. Well, the winds kind of died on us, and something that rarely ever happens on holiday has happened. We have the entire head sail out, all 110% of it, which is already a small head sail. But we always have it rolled in a little because we're sailors that are always looking for more comfort than speed. But right now, wow, we're just sort of moving along slowly past Fort de France. It's kind of beautiful, actually.
You just picked up a knot with
Yeah. We've still got 2 reefs in the main. That's just a given. I don't ever go mess with the main. But yeah, we'll bob along like this for a little bit, and if we get too slow, we'll turn on the motor. If the wind picks up, we'll keep sailing. Okay, we got some wind coming back. Oh, it is beautiful sailing right now. Look at that water. Still got about 2 hours to go. Awesome. Ooh, Mount Pelée is briefly out of the clouds. You can see the peaks. The edge of the caldera. Clouds are going back over it now. We think that this is where we were hiking. What was that trail called, Lindy?
The Circuit of Absalon.
Absalon, yeah. That ridge going right across there was what we were on. Right outside of Port-de-France. The wind's gotten light again. We're just sort of coasting along. It's beautiful still. Very, very nice. And we'll be to St Pierre. Getting closer. All right, we're starting to be able to see St Pierre, and we can even see the little bit of Dominica sticking up over the point of Martinique here. But this is St Pierre here in the shadow of Mount Pelée, and there's just a little bit of Dominica sticking up right there. We're making our approach now. There's a new mooring field, so we're gonna go try to pick up a mooring ball. And yeah, it looks really kind of lumpy in here because the wind is coming from the west, but that certainly is not gonna stay that way, I hope. Here's our mooring field here and the town. Lindy's up there getting the lines set up. Right here. Wow. Let's see how Lindy's doing up here. How's it going, babe?
I mean, honestly, I did really pretty good.
I thought you did. I saw you reach down there and just put the rope in.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay then. Alright. Don't know why the wind's blowing from the west. I'm sure it'll switch. But it makes this pretty bouncy. Wow. Yeah, well, there's the town. See what happens.
Stay tuned for our next episode where we explore around St Pierre and go on an epic hike.
We've been in Sainte-Anne for a month now.